No. In all those things, we're more than conquerors through Him who loved us. Hey. We are able to go up and take the country.
You are welcome to our Christian Leadership Series. The theme of today's lecture is Lay Ministry, the new phase of lay ministry. I am your lecturer, Reverend Dr. Miracle Ajah. Our text is taken from John chapter 15, verse 16. You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you, that you should go and bear fruit, and that your fruit should abide, so that whatever you ask the Father in my name, he may give it to you. The new phase of lay ministry introduction. COVID-19 pandemic has given the church an opportunity to appreciate the ministry of the laity. It was the laity who kept our churches open in their homes when the ravaging coronavirus caused the churches to be shut down. Therefore, churches should leverage on the innovations the period provides to promote lay ministry. This lecture discusses how the world around us has changed and what we can do in order to catch up, especially through lay ministry. The new phase of lay ministry is outlined as follows. 1, identify changes that have occurred in our world over the past few months. 2, understand the best areas to focus on as we work on restarting our churches. 3, know our target audience through an improved understanding of our community. And 4, discuss the new roles for the trained laity. The new phase of lay ministry, number 1, changes that have occurred in our world. Think about how the world, your community, and the church has changed over the past few months of COVID-19. What might be in store for us in the near future based on changes in technology, demographics, government, business, people's attitudes and beliefs, and so on. Henceforth, these changes present new challenges and opportunities in our pursuit of church ministry. The new phase, number 2, restarting an established church. A good understanding of how the laity kept our churches open during the lockdown should leverage a better approach on the church's survival henceforth. It is no longer business as usual in our church programs. Instead, we should learn to live with the new normal. Communality and not professionalism should be the best focus on restarting our public worship. The new phase, number 3, knowing our target audience and our community. The church should be culturally relevant by knowing their target audience, including their demographic data, societal and media attitudes. People today need a church that is relevant, but too often we are seen as irrelevant to what is going on in our world. Most people are not as interested in purely theological discussion as they are in the application of that information. How should we strike a balance between theory and practice as a church? According to Ralph Nader, the function of leadership is to produce more leaders, not more followers. The new phase, number 4, the new roles for the trained laity. Radical hospitality. Trained laity put extra effort in making people feel welcome, breaking down barriers that prevent communality. passionate worship. It expresses our devotion, our honor, and love of God, and living a life worthy of our calling. Intentional faith development. It is a process of learning that establishes standards for Christian discipleship. Risk-taking mission and service. This includes the work people do to make a positive difference in the lives of others. And finally, extravagant generosity. It means being fully committed to the cause of the gospel through one's resource. Next lecture will focus on the need for lay pastors. God bless you.
We only
Move on to the righteous side. Move on to the righteous side.
when we move on.